So if you check my other videos out, you'll be able to see this VTOL flying pretty good. But the other day I was just about to take off and I noticed that one of the tilt motors wasn't working very well. So I've stripped the motor was working, the tilt servo wasn't working. So this is the guilty servo. It's supposed to be good for 20 kilogram meters or so. And there's not much info about exactly how much torque a spinning propeller will give to a tilt servo. So I haven't got any decent measuring devices for torque, but what I can do is measure the current used to move the servo backwards and forwards. So excuse the workshop, all the winter leaves have been blown in, a right old mess. So we've got a power supply here. It's probably a bit difficult to see in the sun. I'm running it in the plane. It's running on 8.2. Here I've just set the voltage to just over 7. So I've got the tilt motor set up in the bench. If I give it some grief by hand, it's just about, I can get about 3 amps out of it, or thereabouts. I might be able to show you that, although the sun is shining right in. Give it some grief. I'm just like grabbing it by hand, moving it backwards and forwards, and quite a lot of force. It's just peaking at 3. So what force, or rather what current, can we expect from this prop setup? So it's a bit hazardous, a load of stuff on the bench, but I've checked the propeller clearance, so let's give it a go. Got dug out my old Tyrannus here, so let's give it some beans. So there we go, full power. And I will give it some tilting. So I didn't see much over 0.6 of an amp there, and that was giving it way more jip than it gets on the plane. So I don't think I'm overstressing the servo at all. I'd be interested in comments, and I know servos are rated just by their kilogram centimeters, and I'm not really sure if that's the holding torque or the moving torque. But anyway, I'm quite interested to see what the comments are, and probably servo should be rated by watts or amps or something like that. Anyway, fairly interesting. Open to comments. Thanks very much.